Hey guys, it's Sarah. Today's video is going to be all about my cruelty-free skincare routine. And you guys probably know that skincare is something that's very unique to each individual, and what works for me may not work for you, even if you do have the same skin type as me. So I did still want to share with you guys the products that I use and just let you know about some different brands that I really enjoy and have had success with, and maybe you can find similar products that work well for you. So just so you guys do know, I have oily, acne-prone skin, sometimes combination skin when it's colder outside in the winter time, but for the most part, especially during this time of year, I have 100% oily skin. And like I said, I also have acne-prone skin, and one of the main ways that I've been able to deal with that is by taking birth control, because the main reason behind my acne is hormones, and I do have something called PCOS, or polycystic ovary syndrome. Sorry if that's TMI, but I just do want to let you guys know because some of you might also have that and may be wondering how I've dealt with it. The main way that I've kept it under control is by taking hormonal birth control, which that's really the only thing that's worked for me. And really the only symptom I have of PCOS is acne, so that's kind of how I discovered it in the first place. So I can't say that I've found a whole lot of skincare products that have actually helped with my acne as much as birth control has. But without further ado, let me just go ahead and tell you guys about the skincare products that I use and enjoy. So going in chronological order, in the mornings, the first thing I do is I wash my face in the shower, and I've been enjoying lately this Alba Botanica Even Advanced Sea Mineral Cleansing Gel. This I was able to find at my grocery store, and it says that it's meant to sort of brighten your complexion and even things out. So it's not specifically meant for any skin type necessarily. So I feel like this could actually work for a lot of different skin types, but I like it. It's very gentle. It really does foam up, and I feel like this could work for a lot of different people. The next thing I do in the morning is I use a toner. This one's almost gone. But I have really been enjoying it, and it's the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. I feel like this just really cleans out my pores really well without irritating my skin or causing redness or anything like that. And so I've really been enjoying this, and I feel like it's exactly what my skin needs to just get out all those impurities that my cleanser may not have been able to fully remove. So if you have oily skin or like clogged pores, acne, and things like that, you might want to give witch hazel toners a try. This is specifically a toner. It's not just pure witch hazel, so it is meant to be a skincare product. And I found this, I think I found it at my grocery store, but I know you can also find it online. The next thing I do is I use my eye serum, and this is the Andalou Naturals Luminous Eye Serum. I have only been using this for a few weeks, and so far I like it. It sort of has a cream gel consistency, so it's not like a thick eye cream. So it does work really well under makeup. And I have heard a lot of people say that this is supposed to be really good at getting rid of dark circles. I do have dark circles, and so far I don't think it's made a huge difference, but time will tell. Maybe it will if I continue using it, so we'll see about that. But so far I am liking this, and it feels really good and like cooling and kind of refreshing underneath the eyes, so that's great in the mornings especially. Once my toner has kind of dried and set into my skin, I like to use a acne treatment, and this is the Paula's Choice Clear Daily Skin Clearing Treatment, and it's the 2.5% benzoyl peroxide. This I've been using for several years now, and I've been repurchasing it every time I run out of it. I really do feel like it keeps my acne under control, and I think that my skin does respond well to benzoyl peroxide. Now, some people's skin doesn't and some does, so if you have acne and you do like the effect of benzoyl peroxide, this might help you out. Paula's Choice is an excellent brand. I wish they were available in stores, but so far I just purchased them from their website, which is paulaschoice.com. I'll link it below. But I really love this brand. I've tried a lot of their products, and I've really never been disappointed. So this is no exception, and I feel like this is pretty much a necessity in my skincare routine. After that has set into my skin, I use the Andalou Naturals Ultra Sheer Daily Defense Facial Lotion with SPF 18. This is actually meant for dry skin, and I don't have dry skin like I said, but I actually like this, and I don't find that it makes my skin exceptionally greasy throughout the day. Now, I'm sure that if I didn't use this at all, my skin would be a little bit less oily, but SPF is a necessity to me. I don't want unnecessary sun damage on my skin, especially on my face. I kind of want to protect it as much as possible. So I use this every single day under my makeup, and I really like it. It doesn't have that nasty sunscreen smell that a lot of SPF lotions do. So far I've had good luck with this. I really like it. I think that if you have dry skin, you would like this even more. So let's move on to my skincare routine at night. The first thing I do at night is I remove my makeup. And I used to use makeup removing wipes, but I've kind of moved away from that. And lately I've just been using a cleansing oil. This is the Demes, or I don't know how you pronounce that, but Demes, Vegan Natural Skincare Cleansing Oil and Makeup Remover. This is can be both a facial cleanser and a makeup remover. I only use it as a makeup remover. I'm not about using oils to cleanse my face. I'm sorry. I know that's a big trend these days, but I just have no interest in that whatsoever. So what I do basically is I just take a few drops of this between my fingers, kind of warm it up between my fingers, and then massage it over just my eye area to loosen up that eye makeup and kind of dissolve it away from my skin and away from my eyelashes. And then I take a really, really warm washcloth and kind of just set it on top and then gently wipe the makeup away. And I have found that to be the best method for removing makeup. The great thing is that I'm not creating as much trash as I used to by using makeup removing wipes, because I realized that those are just, for one thing, they're really expensive and you have to buy them over and over again, and then you're just throwing them away. And it's just a lot of unnecessary waste involved with that. So I decided to kind of change up my routine a little bit. I went to the dollar store and bought like an 18-pack of washcloths for $4, which was a great deal. I was super excited about that. And I really only use washcloths to remove my makeup, so I don't care if they get dirty or stained, because that's all I use them for, and they're cheap, so it doesn't really matter. And so that's what I use, and I really like that method. So lately what I've been using as a cleanser at night is the Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin Acne Control Gel Cleanser. This is like almost gone, and I kind of just use these two things interchangeably. I just have one by my sink and one in my shower, so that way I don't have to like go back and forth with one cleanser. But I do really like this. Now, I don't find that it actually controls my acne. I think it just is a good cleanser for anyone with oily skin. My skin doesn't actually seem to respond very much to salicylic acid, which is what this has in it. But if your skin does like salicylic acid, then I think you would enjoy this even more than I do. I don't really have any complaints about it, but I just can't say that it makes a humongous difference for my acne. And then at night, once again, I use my toner and also my eye cream, or my eye serum, and my Paula's Choice acne treatment. So I just repeat those steps again. And then after that, I use a night cream, and my night cream does not have SPF in it, obviously, because I don't need it while I'm sleeping. And lately, I've just been using the Aubrey Organics Revitalizing Therapy Moisturizer. This one, I just got this in a Vegan Cuts box, and I've just been using it. It's just what I have on hand. I have no complaints about it. It smells really good. I like the way it smells, and it definitely moisturizes my skin. And I find that even though I have oily skin, I really do like to moisturize it, and I think it's a necessary step no matter what your skin type is, because adding that moisture back into your skin after you've cleansed and toned the skin can really prevent it from overproducing oil. So I hate to admit it, but I used to not use moisturizer at all because I was like, well, my skin's so oily, I don't need to do that. I have enough moisture in my skin already. But I have found that using a moisturizer doesn't increase the amount of oil my skin produces. If anything, it reduces it. So this is definitely a necessary step for me. And then once a week, I like to do some kind of mask. Now, the only mask I have right now is this one from Freeman. It's the Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask for normal/combo skin. It deep cleans and purifies pores. Now, Freeman used to be cruelty-free and Leaping Bunny certified and all that good stuff, but they are not anymore. I have just had this for a while and I'm trying to use it up. So if you guys have any cruelty-free face mask recommendations that are good for oily skin or clogged pores or any of that kind of thing, let me know. I would love to hear what has worked for you guys. But for now, this is what I'm using. But once I run out of it, I won't repurchase from this brand. And the other thing about this mask is that when I apply it to my face, it actually really stings my eyes. And I don't even put it that close to my eye area. So not a huge fan of that. It's actually pretty annoying. So yeah, I don't really recommend this. A, because it's not cruelty-free, and B, because it stings my eyes. So that's my current skincare routine. Let me know what products work for you guys, and let me know if you ever tried any of these and what you thought of them. I would love to hear you guys' feedback, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.